Good morning, everyone. This is Linda. Got my Sage Marie right here. Mhm. So, guys, this is some French bread and cheese. I saw on one of my friends, soulfulqueen.net, she and her granddaughter was cutting uh, a French bread. Her granddaughter said she never seen bread that long. And she said, I think she says she's seen one maybe from Subway. But that is what we call a French bread here in the New Orleans area. And po' bars are made with French bread. So our French bread here in New Orleans area is made by a company called Lightenheimer. Yeah, so here's a picture of it. This is where it used to come years ago, in that paper um, packaging. But that's Lightenheimer. That's what it is. But this is just butter, cheese, and Lightenheimer. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, yeah, that's really good. Got my Sage Marie right here. That's the coffee. Oh, man. Mm. Mm. This gonna get me going, y'all. This gonna get me right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come on through, Sage. So this is what we did. All of those seedlings is coming up. A lot of them are coming up. A lot of them still have not, but they're coming up. With all the rain and all the sun, they are in direct sun, um, all day direct sun. Yeah, they'll be up. Those seeds be coming up like popcorn, I tell you. Yeah, but that's them. So that's just to check on the new babies, the new little babies. Yeah. The purple hull peas. Yep. They're getting big. Mm-hmm. I harvested some of this, couple of these banana peppers on yesterday. They're really big though. It's really nice. And Grandpa Ott all hugged up on it. Yeah. Now this is where we drop those seeds, and as you can see, a lot of them just coming up. But this morning sun here is where they are getting. This sun is all the sun they're gonna get as soon as the sun move up. Yeah, the trees is going to block all of that sun from them, so they're going to be in the shade for the rest of the day. So they're doing good. So they will not be in direct sun. But it seems like they like this shady part, and getting this just the morning hours of a small amount of sun. They're not getting direct sun even in the morning. But it's nice. She like it too. She like it too, y'all. And yep, she sits in the shade. She's been here ever since she's been here, and she loved the shade. She loved it. And this is a patio hibiscus. Yeah. Egyptian spinach. And you know, spinach really takes its time about germinating and coming up. So I give it the time she needs. Cabbage. They're doing really well. I replanted this turmeric and she's doing great. Yeah. And Malabar spinach. Oh yeah, she's really going up. She is gorgeous. She is gorgeous. So I'm harvesting some of my herbs so I can dry them out. And this has happened, a first here in my garden. And that is, this is the first time that my mint is going to seed. So I never had my mint to go to seed before. Yeah, this is amazing. It's the first time, and I see many of them is going to seed. So there's another one here. It's going to seed there. Focus. And there's more going to seed. So it's the first time for me, but I'm looking forward to the flowers, and let's see if we can get some seeds. Yay. All right, so I'm gonna get some of this baby. Oh boy, it's deep in there. So I'm gonna get some of this, and I'm going to put it in, clean it first, put it in a bag, and dry them. Mechanism. They are so lemony. Oh my goodness, just wonderful, wonderful. I should have brought my scissors out. Anyway, look at them. But this is lemon thyme. It smells divine, divine, divine. Yes, yes. It go great in fish. Oh, and all kinds of seafood dishes. Yeah. Great. Wow. All right. Next stop. All right, guys. So today for my lunch, I'm going to eat one of my spaghetti squash. So the first thing I'm going to tell you about this spaghetti squash, I know it still looks dirty, but it's not. I cleaned it. Is that you must have a sharp knife. It's important. I've been cutting seasoning. Yeah, have yourself a sharp knife because spaghetti squash ain't no joke. Sometimes people put it in the microwave and soften it up and all that kind of stuff, but I don't do that. Maybe I should, but I don't cut it long ways. I cut it in rings because I like the the long strings of spaghetti squash. Yeah, that's what I like. So get yourself a very sharp knife, and see, even this here looks dangerous. I'm gonna get it. All right. So now I'm gonna get these seeds out. So give me a second. All right, guys. So this is a very small spaghetti squash, and that's cool for, it's just for me, y'all. It's just for me. Yeah. So now I'm just going to take some oil and just coat the top of it. And I'm going to do the bottom. Now, there's so many ways of cooking spaghetti squash. I have probably tried them all. I have, but I always come back to this way because it's just what I like. And if you have never cooked or tried spaghetti squash, then try other ways, so you can get a feel for it. So now I'm going to put this in the oven, and I'm going to put it like at about 400 degrees. Yeah, I'm going to cook it. And I'm going to let it stay for about 15 on each side, because I want it to be like a little al dente. I don't want mush. No, I don't want mushy. So we're going to do 15 and see how it goes. All right, guys, I'll be back. So this is just a handful of greens that I took from out of my garden, and it was for the garden fertilizer, but I just needed a couple leaves. That's all, just a couple. All right, guys, so my spaghetti squash is ready. So this is the cool thing about when you cut it in a circle, your spaghettis in your spaghetti squash is longer. Now if you want the shorter spaghettis, then you will get that. But I just find these to be more intact and all together now. So I'm gonna put this all together, and I'll be back and show you what my lunch looked like. Okay? All right, everybody, this is my lunch. So this is my spaghetti squash, shrimp, and yeah, I took some some greens, some mustard greens from in the garden, onion, garlic, the tomatoes is from the garden. My garlic bread with cheese. There's cheese on here too, y'all. Did I say there's shrimps in here? The spaghetti squash is not mushy. It's really good. I have a lot of garlic. Just a lot of garlic. It's just so good. I can feel energy. The foods that we grow, we eat it. It's so good. And listen, it's not just good to the taste, okay? It's good for our bodies. It's good for our bodies. Miss Spaghetti Squash. Good girl. All right, guys. You all have a wonderful day. Later, y'all.